Hi, I'm Gloria Fulleron and I'm a founder of Leantime. Leantime is a people-first project management system where we empower diverse minds to see their impact and find meaning in work again. Let's talk about what a milestone is. A milestone is phased in time, kind of like your moon phases. It's a time frame with incremental events that result in an outcome. It's part of your progress. Quickly shows where you are on the way to your larger goal. Milestones are not tasks. If you find that your milestone cannot be broken down into multiple steps, it more than likely isn't a milestone and is a task. Lastly, milestones are also not meant to be goals. Milestones are meant to be the outcomes that you expect to see on the path to your goal. So why do we even want to use milestones? Milestones are a great intermediary between a task and a goal. It's the in-between that one allows you to communicate progress so that those around you can also see progress, but so that you can also see it yourself. It also helps you better map out what exactly does getting to my goal look like. So if I start with this high-level vision of what I really want to accomplish and how I want to change the world, that is so far away from me and my right now, potentially, that it's really easy to lose sight of. So a milestone gives us a way to still actualize outcomes and benefits and the impact on the way to the goal, but then to also help us better plan for those things. It helps us create the path that actually gets us there. Today we're talking about how to use milestones in Leantime. First, we already addressed in this video what exactly is a milestone. Now let's look at what it looks like in the system. The milestone is really a phased effort. It is an experience that boils out to an outcome that you're expecting to see. So when we think about hierarchies, we would have a goal at the very top. That's the highest level thing that you're trying to accomplish. The milestone is the phases and outcomes that you would expect to see on the path to that goal. This is a demo account, and what you see is a phased type approach rooted in research. So I have a time phase for research. I have a time phase for risk assessment. I have a time phase for resource acquisition, and then I have quality control, and then I have experimental success. So when we actually get to doing the actual execution and definition of done. So that was one way of looking at a milestone, kind of this higher level phased period. Another phased period might be your features. So this project here has milestones that are feature completion. So as the program management plugin gets completed, that's a milestone, integrations, and so forth. Now, the last way that we're going to look at this is on a timed phase. So this is going to be a stretch a little bit in conversation, but this is a demo example based on a short-term class curriculum. So where you might be going to a class for 10 weeks, each week has a group of tasks in your semester course, and you have multiple courses that you need to manage the work related to. So in this example, it's a week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. As a general rule of thumb, milestones should expand longer than a week. This class semester is only 10 weeks in this example, so it's taking that approach. But another scenario would be to do it more like you have a midterm, you have finals, and frame those as your milestones in a university setting as well. Now, while this video is not meant to be a comprehensive tutorial on how to use milestones, it's more about understanding what a milestone is and what that might look like. I'm going to just give a quick run through on what you do see on a milestone board. Now, this is the project that I referenced earlier about the 10-week long semesters at the university level, and you'll see it here on a week schedule. These look very, very teeny on a month schedule, but for somebody who is building a project based on their university, you might see these 10-week sections all going all the way throughout the year. And then you can again see it on a day-to-day level, which is much prettier than teeny tiny, maybe not feeling like you're making so much progress there yet. If I had tasks built out in this demo project, you would see those tasks also on this timeline when they're due. Really great for school projects, even in this scenario. And then you'll be able to filter them by the milestones. So if you only wanted to see what was going on in week 6, even though you're in week 2 right now, you could. And then you also have the ability to look at these based on a table view. Progress would be there if I had tasks that were on there already getting completed. And then lastly, you can see that on a calendar view as well. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest videos and how to use project management in Leantime.